Welcome to Engineering Clinic. This is Dr. Pradeep Kumar. So, in this session, we are going to see NS 3.34 installation in Ubuntu 20.04. So, I have just had a new version of NS 3.34 as well as the new installation of 20.04. I have just already get ready. Now, I am going to install the packages. So, here in NS 3.34, there are some packages. So, VANET, the main one thing is VANET routing compare.cc file. So this file has a bug in NS 3.33. So many of you have felt that it is not working or something like that. So even I have given a patch also. So even then some of you have complained that it is not working. So in this NS 3.34, the VANET routing compare is fixed. So in this version, it's fixed. So we will see how that can be running in NS 3.34. So to get to know about that, so you can see here, this is the VANET. So you can see here, so fix compilation and runtime issues with VANET routing compare.cc. So in this file, it is been fixed. So this is what NS 3.34 have done. So we are going to see how this can be run using NS 3.34. So first what I do is I'll take all the packages which is necessary for running NS 3.34 and I'll open a terminal. So first thing is you can use sudo apt update. So always do the first thing. So whenever you want to open this operating system, always give sudo apt update. So it will update the packages recently available. So and then I just pasting that entire command. And so it downloads around 152 MB. So for you also it could be the same thing. So in the meantime, let me download the NS 3.34 version. Let me check it here. So I have already downloaded this NS all-in-one 3.34. I have already downloaded. So in case if you want to download, so what you can do is you can go to NS3 and discrete event simulator. So then download and latest release, and from this link you can download it. So you can see it is downloading here. So this way you can download NS all-in-one 3.34. So let me use this. So now this has been downloaded. So it's downloaded. So very simple. And now Wireshark, I want to make it yes. So now this installation is almost done. 156 MB have been installed here automatically. So in the meantime, I will open another terminal. So in this terminal, I am going to copy the NS all-in-one file. So what I do is first I will copy this file. So copy home. I'll just paste it in the home. So first let me use it. Then right click and extract here. So I can give this option extract here. So once it is done here, so you can use terminal based extraction or you can directly extract here. So this extraction will happen like this. Okay, so in the meantime I will check the installation. The installation is getting over here. Okay, so now this thing is done, and after this instruction is over, yes, so now it's over. So now all the packages have been installed in this command. In this command is installed. I will just give it in the description so that you can just simply copy paste it so that it can be easily installed. Okay, so now clear the screen. So now already we have unzipped also. So now we can check it. NS all-in-one 3.34. Okay, I think it becomes two folder here. So what I do here is I just go here. So I just cut. So I'll just cut it and bring it to home and then paste it here. Okay, so I delete this folder. So because the name be simple, NS all-in-one hyphen 3.34. Let it be simple name. Okay, so now I'll just come back here. NS all-in-one 3.34. Now the basic command is builder.py enable hyphen examples, then enable hyphen test. So this is the command we will be using for installing this NS 3.34. So any version of NS, this is the command to install. So I just use this here. So in this package, so let it go, let it get installed in this package. So what are the different things being installed is we have visualizer will be installed, then NetAnim will be installed, then Python bindings will be installed, then Wireshark will be installed, then so the general build libraries like NS3 all modules will be installed, then GNU scientific library for 8 IEEE 802.11b will also be installed. Then we have NetAnim visualizer is done. So yes, so these are the packages that will be installed in this commands what we have given here. So even if you don't like it, so you can install all these packages. So and even MPI based. So MPI based multi-program, multi-processor interfacing. So that also will be installed here. So someone from the comments they have asked that to give a demo on this MPI. So very soon I will just record a video on MPI and then publish it. Okay. So all these patches, all these packages will be installed as part of this NS 3.34. So total there are 3008 packages. So it might take some time to get install all the packages. So let's say the time is around 8:10. So let's see how long it takes. So I have just installed all these packages. So it took me almost 1 hour because in between I got an error. So I just corrected one more package also. Now finally I have installed the NS 3.34 in this here. So you can see the packages which are not built are Bright, Click, MPI, OpenFlow and DPDK NetDevice. These are the packages not installed, but other packages have installed successfully fine. Okay, so now as I said, let me run the example of WANet routing compare. So in that what I can do is, I'll just go to this folder here, CD SRC, CD wave, then examples. So here I have this file, WANet routing compare. So CP WANet routing compare. Then I will install this in NS all in one, then NS, then Scratch. So afterwards, I will run this example, WAF --run Scratch WANet. So without any extension, when you run it, it should run successfully. Yes, I think it's running successfully. So there is PHY-RX drop is there, but occasionally there are some packages are coming up there. So you can run this example like this. So in case if you want to transmit these examples to elsewhere, so what you can do is you can use this command ampersand greater than temp. So you can send these commands to this temp. So the output will be sent to the temp variable. So now I will open the temp value here, NS all in one, NS, then temp. So you can see here. So this is how the way it installed. So the first of a few lines are like this, and after that we have PHY-RX drop. This file is keep on getting updated till the entire simulation gets over. You can see here, I can just move around this file. So you can customize this. You can watch my video on WANet routing compare, so that you can able to understand how to configure the parameters given in this WANet routing compare CC file. So this NS 3.34 doesn't have any issues here. It automatically compiles this file. So it is reloaded. Yeah, you can see. So this is how the way you got the example. So here it shows you the good put and the MAC PHY, this value it shows. So you can perfectly run this file. So packet delivery ratio of this value packet PDR1, PDR2, PDR3, 4, 5 up to PDR8, PDR10 up to 10, then good put also you are getting it. So the successful installation shows that the banner routing compare is working perfectly fine. So if you like this video, so please subscribe to my channel and share it to your friends. So there is membership opportunity as well, options as well for my channel. So thanks for watching.